Ms. Sunny Gardner, and I will be explaining the sections and requirements of a COE lesson plan template. The College of Education lesson plan is a structured framework that is designed to deliver a student-centered plan, ensuring that all components of a lesson plan is aligned, developmentally appropriate, and responsive to the needs of every student. As there are many components to the COE lesson plan, the scaffold instruction, which support what students know, is the starting point of the lesson plan. It guides what the students know to new levels of understanding. This approach is aligned with the Vygotsky theory on zone of proximal development, where students' learning occur most effectively when they receive support beyond the level of their current ability. The learning cycle, which is within the COE lesson plan template, incorporates a pre-assessment, instructions, and assessment, the review of data, reteaching, and reflection, which support an instructional process that continues to adapt to the needs of every child. One of the most critical part of the learning cycle is the pre-assessment, as it helps educators identify students' prior knowledge, misconception, and their readiness. According to Black and William, formative assessment is a key component in improving students' learning because the feedback from the assessment can help in adjusting instructions. Some components, such as classroom student factors or grouping, standards, objectives, and anticipatory sets, are all integrated under the universal design for learning, which strengthens the foundation of the means of representation, engagement, and expression. These components identify how students perceive information and how they demonstrate their understanding. CAST highlights that the UDL reduces barriers for learners and it increases accessibility for diverse learners, which includes students with disability, ELL learners, and others with different learning paths. Another important part of the COE lesson plan template is the standards, the objectives, the learning activities, and the assessment as they all work together to create a purposeful lesson. This format provides what students are expected to learn, what educators will provide for instructions, and the use of an assessment which will reflect what the educators have taught. Finally, the template is a data-driven template which allows educators to redefine instructions of the lesson based on the student's performance. Data from observations, such as work samples or quizzes, can help determine which students are required to either need reteaching or enrichment. The COE lesson plan template is one of the easier lesson plates to use, as it breaks down each component in a way that it can promote an effective outcome for what the child knows versus what they will learn at the end of each lesson. Thank you, and I hope that this breakdown explains the College of Education lesson plan template.